What are you doing, whore? What's up, folks? The name's BUCKSHOTBOTOX, and this here's a little video game play I got going for you. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You have a great time. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, there's a little glitch going on there, but anywho, this is my first video, and right now I'm playing on Summit. This is pretty much an older video. I'm using the FAMAS with a red dot sight. I got lightweight, the sleight of hand, and marathon, all pro I think except for the marathon. And it's a gameplay that I do okay on. And I wanted to start this channel because, well, not because I'm super badass, because I'm really not. I suck, I think, but because I like to attack the people and have fun with people. Talk about, all the things in life, and, like love and things that make us laugh. I've been into this video game thing for quite some time now. And I've always wanted to do this, have my own YouTube channel. I really wanted to. So I finally, after years and years I wanted to do it, because the first time I saw Hutch making a video, or, when I first saw Hutch make a video, I said, I would love to do this. Maybe if I get decent at games, I could. And I got my own Xbox, and then, I started getting all right at it. And then one day I decided to go splurge and get an HD PVR. So I got myself one of those Hauppauges, and it works great. But anyway, let's stop talking about that. Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is John, also known as BUCKSHOTBOTOX. I play the drums. I live in Florida. I have a beautiful fiancée. Her name is Francie Ann. She's a little Brazilian brat bitch, I just want to kick her ass and eat her up all at the same time. Not kick her ass, I wouldn't really hurt her, but spank her maybe. Anyway, she's a little firecracker, and we had a son together, and he is just absolutely lovely. It's the biggest freaking ray of sunshine in my entire life. This kid will make me laugh and smile and anyway, so I got a wonderful son, I got a wonderful fiance, I got a wonderful family. Only problem is every single one of them hates that I play video games, and they hate that I want to post my video game play on YouTube. They, think it's a complete waste of time, and they might be right. I might just completely fail, but that's never been the way I've been, or the way I thought. Failure has never been an option in my book. You can succeed at whatever you really put your mind to. So, here's my shot. Let's see what I can do with it, right? I started really getting influenced into the whole thing by a couple different guys. Probably Woody and T-Mart, and like I mentioned, Hutch before, and Wings of Redemption, C-Nanners. These are all guys that kind of made me want to start doing this whole thing. Excuse me. And it's been really interesting. I see the technical aspects that have to be overcome. What are you gonna say when you get this microphone going? I mean, what do you talk about? So I had to kind of brainstorm a little bit. Well, what did I want to talk about? Music. I love music. Like I said, I play drums, so and I like all different types of music, mostly metal and progressive music, which is it's very technical, but that's another show. I've already got that one planned out. But as far as the people who got me influenced in wanting to do something like this, like I said, Woody and T-Mart, man, if you have never seen his videos, which I highly doubt, but if you haven't, you definitely need to check him out. I mean, he's great. He's got a real humble demeanor, really nice sounding guy. I mean, just he seems like a really good guy, as does Woody, and both of them have an incredible work ethic in common, I gotta say. You know, Woody's been putting up, well, I don't know what it is, like a game every single day for like a year or 2 years. I don't even know, but he's been really busting his ass. And T-Mart, the level of research that goes into his games is phenomenal. I've learned so much. Like, for instance, in in Modern Warfare 3, when I get a Predator missile, uh, when I open that Predator missile, I press Y right when that screen opens, because I know that when it comes out of it, I'm going to be ready to kill. My gun is already up. And, you know, I would have never known about that if it hadn't been for old T-Mart. And, you know, there's a couple of different examples that you'll definitely see in my gameplay. One thing that I've always noticed before anybody ever told me, because I just know this about guns, is always try to reload before you're out. For a couple different reasons. You know, one, of course, you don't want to run out of ammo if you come across a cluster, a cluster of guys, and you want to take them all out before they take you out. Make sure your gun's loaded. But also, if you run down to no bullets, you have to put it in the clip and then recharge the bolt. Whereas if you leave one in the chamber and you put your clip in, there's nothing. All you got to do is change out that clip or the magazine, whatever you want to call it. So little things like that have kind of, I think, made me definitely a better player. I'm not saying I'm a good player. I'm just saying it's made me better at playing the game. But anyway, so this was a fun game. I really like when games go this way. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like to just kind of completely rape the rest of the other team? I went off on them pretty much. I ended up getting, I think, yeah, three SR-71s. I got the dogs twice, and by no means do I think this is like some super great gameplay. I mean, gosh, I've seen guys do this with sniper rifles. I haven't been able to do that so far, but you know, one day you can hope and practice and all that stuff. But one of the things that drew me towards Woody, I thought this was really cool, and it kind of gave me some hope. Woody has Tourette syndrome, and so do I, and it's something that's been bothering me for as long as I can remember. I think the doctors told me I had it when I was in, I don't know, 3rd grade. Yeah, I was in 3rd grade, and they put me on this medication, clonidine, and this shit just knocked me the F out. I mean, cold. And I suck at math, and I think that's when things started going downhill for me in the mathematics department, because, you know, 3rd grade is in, you know, regular public schools. That's when you start learning how to do your multiplication tables and stuff like that. And I mean, it was like from day one I was kind of behind a little bit, because I would fall asleep in class, and my teachers knew I was on medication that made me fall asleep, so they just kind of went ahead and let it go. What are you gonna do? Kid's on medicine. So that's something that's always sucked. And then I ended up, you know, in my recent future, I got in a car crash a couple of years back, and I hurt my neck real bad. Now, people with Tourette's will know you get these little tics. Some of them, for me, are like eye movements, eye twitches and stuff that I mean are almost completely uncontrollable unless I absolutely am dead set on not making, you know, that certain action happen, I guess. But the newest one is, it involves my neck. My neck is so messed up, I started kind of crooking it, and it became a new tick for me. Now, look right here. B's being taken. I just don't even bother. I'm like, screw it, we're going to win anyway. I'm trying to get kills, bitch. You can see that I used the counter UAV. I think counter UAV is a really helpful tool. So that's the end of this particular video, and I'm gonna record a bunch more, so I'll be posting another one here right afterward. But if you like this video, please give me a like. Definitely, if you want to see some more, hear some more, give me a subscribe. Remember, BUCKSHOTBOTOX. And I appreciate you watching.